The lion roared and he said, "Who goes there?" And the old woman said, "It's me. I'm just going to visit my grandson." The lion said, "Your grandson? I haven't eaten in many days. Let me come with you and let me be your guest. And that way I can eat up both of them." Hello everybody, welcome to Sara Stories. It's been a very long time since we met last, and I have brought to you yet another very cute story and a story on a genius. So here it goes. Once upon a time there was an old woman who lived on one side of the forest. She had been feeling like visiting her grandson of late, but there was a little problem. The grandson lived all the way the other side of the forest, and the forest was ruled by a wicked lion. The lion used to wait and he used to see whichever traveler passed by, he would pounce on them and eat them up. So the woman kept wondering for so many days, what is she going to do? And one day her husband rushed in and he said, listen, I gave some food to a very magical man, and he gave me a pot on which you can sit and you can go zoop from one place to the other, and let me show you. So the man sat on the upturned pot, the vessel, and he said, "Pot, come on, take me to my hut." And the magic pot obeyed, and zoop, the man was right at the door of his hut. The old woman thought, "Wow, this is perfect. This is what I need to go zoop to my grandson's house, because it has been so long and I have made these special laddus for him. And this way the lion won't bother me, because he would have never seen something like this." So the old woman quickly packed her bags, she packed her sweets, and she sat on the magic pot. And she said, "Let's go, magic pot, let's go to my grandson's house on the other side of the forest." And meanwhile, she was going at a very fast speed, and the lion came out of the bushes and he roared. "Halt! Who goes there?" he said. And the old woman said, "It's just me, a poor old woman going to meet her grandson." The lion thought, grandson, I haven't eaten in many days. If I go with her, I think I'll have two people to eat. All right, old woman, I will let you pass, but you must take me with you to your grandson's. I am sure he will entertain a guest. And so the old woman began to think, a lion with me? Oh, but I'm sure my grandson will know what to do. He's quite smart. And so the old woman said, "Okay, sir, join me." The lion hopped on to the magic vessel, and both of them began their journey. Magic pot to my grandson's house. And zoop, they went to the other side of the forest. Now what happened was, the grandson saw them from afar, and he said, "Oh, it's my grandma. I've been waiting for her since such a long time. I'm sure she must have brought me a lot of goodies. I love my grandma." And so he looked behind. Oh, but what is that? Does that look like the lion? Did the lion accompany her? And sure it was. The grandson began to think, I have to think very fast. And he thought very quickly, and he looked at his well. And when he looked at his well, he quickly got an unstrung cot, a cot which had only its legs and the frame, and he put it on top of it. He quickly went and got a blanket, and he put the blanket on top of the cot. And when he came back, He said, "Welcome, sir. Come on, let's sit." And the lion said, "Wow, I'm being treated like a royal guest." And as soon as he sat on the cot, the blanket moved and the lion fell splash inside the well. And he went in, "Ow!" And that was the end of the wicked lion. And that is when the grandma came and met her grandson. And she said, "Thank you, son. I knew you would rescue me from the lion." And the grandson said, "Of course I would. Now, where are those sweets, those yummy, yummy sweets that you have got me, grandma?" And she quickly unwrapped the sweets and both of them ate them together. So I hope you liked this story. It is a fun story of a grandma and a grandson. And meanwhile, if you are so interested in this relationship between grandparents and grandchildren, I would recommend you get this book called The Wisdom Bridge. It has these amazing tips about the importance of grandparents and meeting them, just like this grandson really liked meeting his grandma. So I hope you've liked this story. Stay tuned and I'll see you soon.